Like most Orange County businesses, Bob Adams, owner of Nature Wellness Collective in Orange, got a business license approved by the city before he opened in January. He spent $100,000 remodeling his store and was hopeful that he would be able to help his customers. But Adams' worst nightmare happened 2 months ago when his medical marijuana dispensary was raided by the DEA.
I have a brother, my younger brother Mikey. Mike. He's been my best friend since we were kids. He's only 4 years younger than me. 7 years ago, he contracted HIV. I've been watching him for the past, well, his T-cell count right now is about 250, 200's full-blown AIDS. You know, it's tough to watch someone fade like that, but he's stubborn. He's always been his own man. He basically takes a tackle box full of pills. I flew him down Monday, March 3rd, and he doesn't travel that well, and he flew into Long Beach. So I picked him up, and I'm excited. I haven't seen him in 6 months, and he was really the impetus behind me doing this. Really getting involved. Well, I picked him up from the airport. He said he wanted to go home, so I drove him to San Diego. We came back up here. We opened up at 11. On that Tuesday, March 4th, I opened up here. He walked in. It was like Shangri-La. He was like, wow, this is great. By 11:15, he was face first right here on the floor with an AK-47 in his face, compliments of the DEA in conjunction with the City of Orange Police.
Adams was arrested and questioned by the DEA for 3 hours before he was released with no charges being pressed against him. The federal agents caused damage to his property and confiscated all of his marijuana.
The DEA told Adams if he reopened his business, he should expect future raids and they would again confiscate his property. With his entire life savings invested in his business and his house in foreclosure, he had no choice but to reopen.
Proposition 215 was passed by the state of California in 1996, which removed criminal penalties for personal use, possession, and cultivation of marijuana for medical purposes. Unfortunately for Adams, the federal laws still state that marijuana is illegal, which leaves his business in limbo and open to future raids. Patients must show a valid form of identification and their doctor's recommendation for medical marijuana before being buzzed into Nature's Wellness Collective to receive any form of medication. Nature's Wellness provides a wide variety of marijuana strains, and among other things, cakes, cookies, and even chocolate laced with marijuana. Medical marijuana can be used to treat a wide variety of illnesses, from chemotherapy patients, glaucoma, anorexia, and even depression. Nature's Wellness is just one of 45 listed businesses of this type in Orange County.
I went down to the City of Orange, applied for, a business license because I had the lease in here. On the lease it said medical marijuana dispensary. I didn't know what to apply for a business license, so I applied for herbal medicines, what's more herbal than marijuana, and accessories. And then they asked, is there going to be marijuana there? I said, yeah, medical marijuana. Okay, I have to get someone else. Someone else came, same thing, then they issued me my license. So I opened it up and I happened to have her on the phone. I'm like, oh, it says miscellaneous retail sales. I'm like, I didn't apply for that. She's like, well, for what you're gonna do, you're better off, just letting it go.
Since the raid, undercover city police officers have been trying to gain admittance into Nature's Wellness with no effort. Adams is still waiting to receive his new license with the correct business title. Adams simply wishes to return back to business as normal so he can help those who need his services.
In the city of Orange, this is Jessica Porter reporting for OC News.